What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to give you an overview of the Asus GTX 1080 Strix graphics card. This is the A8G Gaming variant. First of all, let's just do a rundown of the specs. It's got, I want to say 1,695 megahertz core clock, a 1,835 megahertz boost clock. This is the overclocked Strix edition. It has 2,000 something or other. It has 2,560 CUDA cores. It has an effective memory clock of 10,010 megahertz. It's obviously got 8 gigs of VRAM. The 256-bit GDDR5X memory interface. If you look here on the side, or the back rather, it's got 2 native HDMI 2.0 ports. It also has 2 with the caps. Let me pull the caps out, or fling the caps up. 2 native display ports, 1.4 I believe, and a native dual link DVI-D port. So with that said, this thing supports a max resolution of 7,680 by 4,320. Also, the card is really long. It's a very big card. It is 298 millimeters from this side to this side. So keep that in mind if you're getting a smaller case or anything, mid-tower and below. Not all cases can fit this with whatever setup you might have. So double check that you have the length for this card before you go ahead and get it to throw into your system. With that said, aesthetically, this thing is extremely pleasing to the eye. It has a nice neutral color balance that'll fit in pretty much any build possible. And just looks fantastic, guys. This thing is great. I highly recommend it. I've used it in the past. It's a very powerful card. It's going to get you 60 frames and beyond on basically any 1080p or 1440p setup. It's probably going to be your sweet spot for a single one of these. If you want to do like 60 FPS gaming on 4K or anything like that, you're going to probably want to get a second one. But this will be able to run ultra settings, probably around 30 frames per second in that area, even on 4K monitors. Maybe higher depending on the game and DirectX 12 and all that. Overall, this is just a great card. I recommend it. It's what I use. It's got a nice, just awesome finished backplate that covers up your, PCB and all your chipsets and everything. It's also got RGB LEDs on the ROG logo there, as well as the Republic of Gamers logo on the side. Although I noticed when using this card, if you set the RGB LEDs to white, it kind of shines through a little purple tinted here. It doesn't do a pure white. So basically I think that means that it has the red, green, and blue LEDs inside, but it does not have a dedicated white LED. So you're not going to get true white lighting, plus through this little shroud piece here. It doesn't help its case. Mostly people are going to go with different colors. White isn't probably the most popular one. With that said, it does have a little bit of a purple tint, so keep that in mind if you're trying to do some sort of an all-white build or something like that, because that's really going to stand out in an all-white build. With that said, yeah, that's pretty much it for my overview, guys. This is a great card, just all around awesome, and I highly recommend it to anyone trying to do any kind of high-end gaming. Our Asus has done a great job with this card. It's lightning fast, easily on par with the old Titan cards, maybe a little bit better, and really close, especially if overclocked, to the Titan X Pascal cards and everything like that. One of the highest end cards you can buy. This is a fantastic card, and I hands down recommend it to anyone looking to increase their gaming performance in a system hands down. So with that said, this has been my short but sweet, possibly, overview of the Asus Geforce GTX 1080 Strix A8G Gaming graphics card. Thank you guys. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't, just dislike the hell out of it. Feel free to leave any comments down below, right around here. And that is it. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
Yo.